Have you ever heard of free diving? The sport involves diving deep under the water without any breathing apparatus. Yes, that means surviving on just one breath of air. The sport has taken off worldwide in recent years, and Taiwan's divers have also embraced the challenge. Now diver and coach Zhang Yixian has set a new national record for the deepest free dive in Taiwan. He chatted to FTV about how free diving helped him find himself again in a world full of noise.
He has done a...
Afa Zhang bobs up and down in the water. He's carefully regulating his breathing. The countdown to the start of the competition begins. He takes in one final breath of air, then dives under the water, kicking his powerful tail to dive deeper. He leaves the audience behind at the surface along with all sounds. In just over a minute, he reaches 93 meters below the surface, the target depth. He picks up a white tag to prove his accomplishment, then turns around and begins the ascent. By his side swims an attendant to make sure he's safe. And then he's back above the surface, exhaling and inhaling again. He signals he's okay to the judge, who confirms he's completed the dive. Then applause breaks out all around. By achieving 93 meters in this contest, Zhang has set a new Taiwanese record. The professional freediver is also a mermaid performer. His agility and grace mesmerize audiences.
自由潜水对我来说是一个很没有负担，然后没有压力的事情。但在水里面其实压力比较大，就是。
Free diving is a place where I have no burdens and no stress, but actually the pressure is greater in the water. Because of the laws of physics, the water pressure is very high, but you just go down with one breath and then there's nothing left except yourself. There can be often too much noise in life. Everywhere you go there's the sounds of other people, and even the environment can have a big impact. But in the water, all that's left is your heartbeat. Or sometimes when it gets even quieter, it can feel like you can hear the fish talking to you. That's something really fascinating about free diving, I think, because I can do whatever I like in the water, just like a fish.
After a period feeling lost and directionless, Zhang found freediving when he graduated from university. Diving helped him find himself again. Though it may seem like a dangerous extreme sport to some, for him it's a path of getting to know the sea, getting to know himself, and mastering the knowledge of the sport. The rewards are priceless.
透过一次又一次的训练
You go through breath training again and again, and you realize, wow, I'm more capable than I imagined. And you want to see where your limits are, or how far or how deep you can swim. Water sports are always something that takes some getting to know. Everyone says the sea is dangerous, but what's actually dangerous is if you don't know how to assess the risks and if you don't understand it.
Freediving is not just a way to have fun. It's a chance to get to know the ocean, get closer to yourself, and maybe even discover a whole new perspective on life.